Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Adiola for those of you who are new here. So before we move on, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notification bell as well. So I feel like this is so dramatic, but I really wanted to do this video. Something is compelling me to do this video because I feel like it's gonna hold me accountable. As you've seen with the title of this video, we are going through some changes. We're going through changes. Okay, so where do I start? Right, so we all know this channel is basically centered around makeup. As it stands, I'm at a point in my life where makeup just doesn't make me the happiest girl in the world anymore. It used to, but recently it just doesn't, and I'm not sure why, to be honest. I'm not saying that I don't still love it. I love makeup still, and I love making content centered around makeup. However, I just feel like at this moment in time, it's not the thing that makes me the happiest in the world, and that's what makeup used to do for me. Do you know what I mean? It used to be an outlet for me. This sounds mad cringe, but I used to be quite a depressed person, like a depressed individual, and when I found makeup and what makeup does for me, not in the sense that it makes me pretty or anything, but it just feels like I used it as an outlet. I used it as a form of art, and I just used it to sort of make the day go a bit faster as well, because I would be learning something new every time I would, you know, put makeup on. And I loved it because I was teaching myself something that I didn't already know. I'm the type of person who constantly feels the need to always be learning and always teach myself something. I don't know whether it's I'm trying to fill a void in my life. I don't know, but I feel like I'm happy, if that makes sense. In the grand scheme of things, I'm happy. Obviously, there's certain aspects of my life that I wish were better, but I mean, who never feels like that, you know? Yeah, so I'm always taking the necessary steps to sort of level up and to make myself better in any way, shape or form. And yeah, lately I've been really working hard on changing my shape, meaning my body. So the reason why I'm saying this is because lately I've been feeling quite low about my weight and some other body issues that I'm going through. I feel like this also affects my motivation in doing certain things. I'm basically the most laziest, hardworking person you will ever meet. So I have moments where I'm literally like boom, 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 like knocking every single obstacle out of the way. And then there's times where I'm literally like, I don't want to do anything, you know? But in the back of my head, I'm always thinking of ways to level up. It's just actually getting up and finding the motivation to actually do it is a whole different ball game. Yeah, I don't know. This year has just been very tough for many reasons, and I'm not sure if that's the reason why I feel like this or have felt like this past year, but I just know something has to change. And I know when I'm working on my body or when I'm working on my health, it always makes me feel a lot better. Like, I've definitely noticed a shift in my mental health, and when I feel like this, I really don't like it. I always want to feel good within myself and good about my situation and my surroundings, because it just makes me feel like I can conquer the world. Anyway, so lately I've been trying to eat a lot better, and I've been exercising as well. I'm sure some of you have seen on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, that I have been, you know, going to a personal trainer every now and again when I'm motivated and when I feel like it. I have been working on, you know, my body image, and, you know, the food that I've been consuming, because I'm gonna admit I haven't, my diet has been absolutely horrendous over the last couple of years. That's another point I sort of want to get on. I've been eating a certain way for, well, I'm gonna say like 28 years now, because almost 29, I'm gonna be 29 like next week, and I've never had to go on a diet or anything like that, and I've always been a relatively slim person. I've never had to watch what I eat. I could literally just eat anything I want, basically. But obviously over the past, like, what, 3-4 years, my metabolism has probably slowed down a lot more because I'm not as active anymore. When I was younger, I was doing every sport under the sun. I was sports captain for 5 years in secondary school, high school, if you want to call it that. Even in college, I was walking up and down. I was literally walking to college every day, and that walk is literally about what, 45-50 minute long journey. So I was pretty active until I came out of uni when I was about what, 21. So as you can imagine, when you're still eating that way, but you've sort of eliminated the exercise side of your life, you're obviously gonna gain weight, you know. And recently I've just been the heaviest I've ever been in my life. Every time I take pictures, I'm just like, I look disgusting. When you've seen yourself a certain way and then all of a sudden like you just don't like how you look, it's going to take an effect on your mental health, and it did for a while. So yeah, I don't like taking full length pictures. I wear a lot of black because obviously it's slimming. I wear a lot of baggy clothing because wearing tight clothes when you've got like a fupa. I mean, no disrespect to anyone who does, honestly, live your life, but personally me, I just don't like the way it looks. So I wear a lot of black and baggy clothing, and I'm tired of that, to be honest. I can't lie. I want to go on holiday, I want to wear a bikini, I want to look good, I want to feel good. But anyways, I digress. So the whole point of this video basically is just to tell you guys that I'm starting on a whole new fitness journey, and I would really love to document it on this platform. So I hope you guys don't mind, but you will start seeing a lot more fitness related, a lot more health related content on this channel. Don't panic. I'm not saying that I'm never going to do beauty videos ever again. I will still do beauty content, but I'm just going to have some other things in the mix as well. And I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you really enjoy the content that I will be bringing out. I've already actually started filming some, so I'm excited about that. So the reason why I sort of want to start putting this fitness and health related content on here is just so, you know, I can sort of be held accountable. If I start, you know, lacking on the content, it just means that things aren't going great, you know? I want to create a space where it motivates me, and if it can motivate anyone else, then even better. That's a bonus, you know? I'm looking to be basically stronger mentally, physically, emotionally, you know? I really want to be the best version of myself, and I feel like getting fit and getting healthy within my body will eventually help with my mental health, because I feel like they're very closely related. I also want to be a more confident person. It seems like I'm confident, but I promise you guys, I'm not very confident at all. I'm very self-conscious. I don't know whether I hide that well, but if you're like a close friend, you'll probably know how self-conscious I am about my weight. So I want to be a lot more confident. I want fitness to become a habit. So I want to wake up in the morning, every morning, and be like, oh yeah, I want to go to the gym, and the gym is this great, amazing place. Right now, I'm sort of getting there. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to work out, and sometimes I'm like, yes, let's get it. You know, I want it to be second nature to me, basically. In order for me to get to that stage, I just need to be consistent. So that's another thing as well that I'm really trying hard to work on, is a consistency. A lot of the time I'll do like this whole fitness journey thing, and I'll do it for like, what, 2 weeks, and then that'll be it for like another 3-4 months. So this time I'm really working hard on my consistency as well, hence why I'm going to start bringing out content centered around fitness and health. I also want to become a more productive person as well. I feel like I've definitely slacked on my goals and ambitions this year. I think last year, 2019, I was like a steam train. It was go. Obviously I've rested when I needed to, but I feel like this year has been a lot of rest, and I didn't need this much rest, if I'm completely honest. Obviously with the mental health side of things, it has taken a toll on the things that I have wanted to do. I'm definitely doing this to be a more productive person as well. I just want to feel good, look good, you know? I want to have far more good days than bad days. At this point, I think this year, and I think this is probably with everyone, I think most people have had more bad days than good days this year. And going into 2021, I refuse for that to be the case in 2021. No, I refuse. I'm so sorry. No. It's by force I have a good year. Another thing as well that I've definitely slacked on this year is my content creating. As you can see, I've not really posted much this year, especially on Instagram, which I thought I was the most consistent on. I've definitely took more of a backseat with social media content creating, and I really want to get back into it. I want to get back into the swing of things, and I do feel like with my mental health being better, I will, you know, want to film more. I've always been the sort of person to film when I feel good, and when I don't feel good, nothing in this world can make me film, nothing. I definitely want to make sure that I create more content for you guys, because I actually really enjoy creating content and it's one of my passions. But at the same time, when I don't feel good in myself, I just won't do it, and we can't be having that. I also want to have a better relationship with food. I love food, bro. I love food, but I love junk food and it's bad. I should really stop eating junk food, and I feel like these days I have actually stopped eating junk food. I feel like junk food don't make me as happy anymore, if that makes sense, and I feel like good nutritional food makes me feel a lot better, and I feel like it makes me full for longer. I also do a thing called intermittent fasting, which helps with my digestion. That's another thing I really want to improve on. I really want to improve on my digestion. This is a lot of information right now, but please feel free to sort of skip this part. But I don't go to the toilet very often to do a number, you know, like it's literally once or twice a week, if that. And I really need to work on that, because obviously that can't be good. And I don't want to have to depend on medication for the rest of my life, because it's just long. I would rather get the nutrients and the fibre from my diet rather than taking pills, you know, to make sure that I go, you know. It's just shit being on medication for like all your life, and I just don't want that to be me as a person. Definitely want to work on my digestive system. I want to just be healthy, you know. I just don't want to be cramping all the time. I've also noticed that I think I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't do very well with dairy. I also don't do very well with a lot of carbs. I have to sort of minimize the amount of carbs I'm consuming, because I feel like it just gives me the worst stomach cramps ever sometimes. Barely eat rice anymore, because I just feel like it just does me in. Like, I don't know what it is about rice, but bruh. Yeah, so like I said, get ready for more content centered around health and lifestyle and fitness. I'm really excited to sort of start this journey, and yeah, I really hope you can come along with me. And if you have any sort of concerns, or if you are going through the sort of same things that I'm going through, send me a DM. Let's talk about it. Let's help each other. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because I probably need to eat now, actually, because I'm getting quite hungry. But yes, thank you so much for listening, guys. I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.